Hello fun and learn student of class 10th. In previous videos we were discussing the multi-purpose project. So as we have discussed the objective of this multi-purpose project, that these dams serve a large variety of purposes such as irrigation, electricity generation, domestic supply, industrial use, flood control, inland navigation, fish breeding, recreation, tourist spots, etc. So these dams serve as the multi-purpose projects. So we have seen the importance of this project. Recently, the planners, some are opposing these high dams and multi-purpose project due to the following reasons. Why they are opposing it? Number one, the natural flow of river water is affected. Their number one argument is that natural flow of river water is affected. Number two, the sediment flow is hampered and cause excessive sedimentation on the floor of created reservoir. This is their second argument. Number three, it makes the river bed rocky, which is not good for the habitat of river's aquatic life. Their third argument, the existing vegetation and soil on the flood plains will be submerged in the reservoir created at the back of the dam. This is their fourth argument. Fifth argument, the aquatic life will find it difficult to migrate for swimming due to the fragmented river. So this is the fifth argument. So these are the some arguments that planners are planning that they are causing some harm to the of these projects. Next is your on page number 186. See here, this is your India major hydroelectric project. On page number 186 map is given. That is your Bhakra Nangal Dam, Tehri Dam, Rana Pratap Sagar, Nagarjun Sagar, Tungabhadra Dam. So these are the projects in this page on map of India. You can see where these dams are located. So we have seen the positive side of the these projects, and we have also seen the negative side of the these projects. Now some also continuing with the negativity. One or two points can also be given like this. These multi-purpose projects have created a problem in place of solving them at the time. They have caused flood due to the sedimentation of the reservoir in place of controlling floods. In some cases it has been seen. The floods have caused excessive soil erosion apart from soil to life and property. This is also caused. The aluminum brought by the river is deposited in reservoir in place of flood plains. It has also been studied that the multi-purpose project can cause earthquakes and waterborne diseases. So this has caused the harm to the economy. And the increased irrigation facility provided by the development of multi-purpose projects can change the cropping pattern. Now the farmer concentrate more on commercial crops. In some places, the water-intensive farming caused the salination of soil, and the economic gap between the rich landowner and the landless poor has further widened, and the interstate water disputes have become common because of the sharing the benefits from these projects. One important dispute in India is your Krishna Godavari water dispute. So what we have concluded that these dams have been built to base the economic activity in India, but now the negative side of these dams has also been seen. So this is the problem associated with the multi-purpose projects. So I think you have got it. In next video we will discuss the rainwater harvesting. Thank you, student. Thank you very much.